Finally breaking down those post-credit scenes for Justice League. Notice how I waited about, a little over a week to do this, unlike some people who waited about 10 minutes after the embargo was lifted and put one of these characters in their thumbnail. What's happening, film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here. All right, let's talk about those post-credits scenes in Justice League. A lot of people have been talking about them, and you know what? It's kind of awesome because I was going to try to get this video out earlier, and I wasn't going to use any of the bootleg footage or still shots out there because I don't want to do that. I mean, I kind of did, in my mustache video because I had to show that ridiculousness. But I wasn't going to show the Joe Manganiello Deathstroke image. Here we go. Perfect HD right there. And it's so freaking awesome. He posted it last night. And then Snyder went ahead on his Vero to post this today, showing that, and I love it. Yes, of course. Yes, Zack Snyder directed that scene. No shit. We knew that. I mean, right here, we saw him writing up the storyboard wearing Batman's gauntlet. So we already knew about this. Anyways, let's talk about the mid-credit scene of Justice League, and it was definitely an added scene. It was shot by Joss Whedon. Cavill's face is a little noticeable. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely is crowd service. I mean, it's pleasing to us because the Flash and Superman have raced in the books before. Generally you can have like a whole story about them racing, then some shit happens, and then they go back to racing. So it was nice. Was it really needed? Not really. It was just, like I said, it was crowd service. That's pretty much what it was. What I did like about it, because this actually made one of the jokes that was added by Joss Whedon earlier in the film, which was Barry Allen complaining about brunch, and some people were going, "What the hell was that joke about?" And I'm going, "Yeah, it was a little weird, but it kind of showed a little bit more of how Barry can't, he can't really make friends and everything." So I see that. And then they brought it back. With this scene, Superman mentions about brunch or something like that. I forgot exactly what he says, but, I thought, okay, as long as they brought the joke, back at the end. I like it when movies do that. You bring a joke, it comes back around. So we have Superman and Flash racing, which, it's a little too soon for that, I think. I don't know. I don't know why Flash would, right when he meets Superman, "Hey, let's race. Let's race." It's like, you know what? Get your Speed Force going a little better there, Barry, and then get to know Clark a little bit more before you decide to say, "Hey, can we race?" But yeah, it's whatever. Like I said, just crowd service. But then we got the big one that just made it, basically pretty much made all the gripes I had about the movie just go. Oh, Snyder, you beautiful, beautiful man. Yes, because we knew because he was already doing the storyboard. But yes, we see a boat and it's going towards a yacht, and then I couldn't believe it when I was at the showing. I turned around to the dude behind me who I kind of, made friends with, and I'm all, they're doing it, because I thought they were going to have it completely wiped out. I thought that was it. We weren't sure exactly what was going on. We thought maybe for sure no Lex. We didn't think I don't think anybody really thought that Joe Manganiello was not going to be Deathstroke. It's just that his scene was going to be removed because, let's face facts, Warner Brothers snip, snip, snip. Snip your own testicles, you asses. Anyways, so we see him walk up, and you totally can tell it's him. I'm going, holy shit, they're doing it. And then you got Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor talking about everything, and then I like how Slade says, "Don't waste my time" or anything, and then he says, "Oh yeah, well they started a league. How about we start a league of our own?" Hence all the League of Their Own memes out there. The movie with the girls' baseball league. Really good movie. You should watch it if you haven't seen it yet. Anyways, but what does this mean? What does this mean? Does this mean that they're actually going to are they going to do an Injustice League like some people are saying too? Well, honestly, if they wanted to do something completely different, if they wanted to do, I'm telling you, this is what upsets me about, Warner Brothers and DC. They have so much that they can do, and with what they did with Justice League, they were really just trying to emulate what the fuck Marvel Studios is doing. And I'm going, you guys don't have to do this. It's like, okay, the first Justice League movie, sure, you can establish and you can have the invasion. That's fine. Parademons. I'm totally cool with that. But the sequels, before we get the dark side, we could have something a little bit different. I'm still vouching for. I'm still trying to go to. I'm just like, I want Flashpoint to be Justice League 2, but if it's not, that's fine. So have Justice League 2 against the Injustice League or the League of Doom, and have the League of Doom. Did I say that? And have each character have their number one nemesis just there. You know, I mean. Obviously, some people want to see the Joker, even though we already got Deathstroke there. But hey, you could add the Joker. That's perfectly fine. I mean, the sad fact of the matter is, like, Batman has the best villains. He straight up has the best villain. I mean, you could have Cheetah come in for Wonder Woman. I don't know if hopefully she gets incorporated with the sequel. I mean, you got Sinestro can join in. You got Black Manta can join in. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just be interesting. I don't know what they were trying to set up here, if they're really going to go forward with something like this. And I think they should, because it would be something different. That's the thing. You got to just, like, reimagine different. Let's not just have, the sequel Justice League, there's an invasion and they're all fighting it again. No, have something different. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about it down below. What did you think about the post-credit scenes in Justice League? Let me know down below. Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the other channel, too. Follow me in the social media stuff floating above my head. And, of course, I got shirts available. Get yourself a Film Junkie shirt right there. All right, guys. Talk to you later.